welcome to yet another video on our Riviera and Mediterranean cruise aboard Celebrity Ascent. Today you find us in Monterosso al Mare, which is one of the Cinque Terre ports, and the port that we actually came into was La Spezia. So you would have seen we've walked out to the train station and just jumped onto a train. Only took about 20 odd minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, I think even less than that. It's quite efficient train service. It was all running spot on time. Exactly. Now, we're doing this trip on our own. We're not doing any one of the cruise excursions, are we? No. So the tickets were quite reasonable, weren't they? Yeah, it was €27 each, and that's for a Cinque Terre card. So it means we can get on and off the train all day long. We've got access to some of the hiking trails. I don't think we'll be doing that. Or free toilets, that's always a good thing to have. So it just gives us that flexibility just to come and go as we please. Yeah, we don't intend to do all of the 5 ports today, villages today, and that's because one of them you need a bus to get all the way up, don't you? Yeah, I think one of them is perhaps less appealing. Yeah, so that'll be Cornelia. And as you may have seen, the train station in La Spezia was absolutely packed of tours, etc, etc. So we've done what we think hopefully will turn out to be the best thing. We've gone out to the furthest port, as I say, it's Monterosso al Mare, and we'll show you around, and the next time we will see you will probably be in Vernazza.
Monterosso is the oldest of the Cinque Terre villages. It goes all the way back to medieval times and was once protected from pirate attacks. Thanks to its spot on the coast, it became a busy fishing and trading town. You can still see its history in the buildings and local traditions. One of its most famous sites is Il Gigante, a huge statue of Neptune carved into the cliffs. It used to be part of a fancy villa by the sea. Even though storms have damaged it over the years, the 14-metre statue still stands strong, a symbol of power and resilience. Vernazza was founded around the year 1000 and became an important sea village under the Republic of Genoa. It has a natural harbour and old defences that help protect the coast from pirates. It's the only Cinque Terre village with a real port, which makes it a key place for trade. Today, Vernazza is known for its pretty pastel houses, winding alleys and the beautiful church built in 1318 right by the water. Manarola might have started in Roman times and was first mentioned in the 1200s. Its name might come from Latin meaning small temple to the gods. It's also the beginning of the Via dell'Amore, or Lover's Lane, a stunning cliffside path that leads to Riomaggiore. Unlike the other villages, Manarola doesn't have a sandy beach. Instead, people relax and swim from flat rocks and natural pools. We even saw some brave kids cliff diving. Riomaggiore was founded in the 8th century by Greek refugees. Later, it joined the Republic of Genoa. The village is built into steep cliffs, with narrow alleys and staircases connecting the homes in a classic Ligurian style. It has a strong history of winemaking and fishing. The small harbour with its colourful boats and pastel buildings is perfect for sunset views and great photos.
Okay, so we are here on our last stop of the 4 of the 5 Cinque Terre. We're at Riomaggiore at the minute, which is lovely. And I've got to say, the weather, although it's been overcast, has been very, very humid, hasn't it?
Has indeed, yeah. I'm quite glad that there's a few clouds in the sky.
Yeah, and that probably ties into our thoughts on Cinque Terre visit itself. Did you want to go first, or did you want me to go first?
Yeah, no, I can do. I think getting the train is actually really easy because this is short distance between each stop. It's really well signposted when you get out at each train station. And I think the ticket, the €27 for the whole pass, was good value. And they did check your tickets on the train, and people were getting tickets if you didn't have one. So
yeah,
I mean fines, as in they didn't have a train
exactly
ticket.
that. Yeah, no, they're not holding any prisoners.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know whether it was clearer when Alison mentioned it earlier, but with that ticket comes free access to public toilets as well at stations, which is always a bonus, provided that the wash basins are working, which we found not to be the case. So
come prepared.
Come prepared with a few wipes, exactly, just in case. And also, what I would say from it is that I haven't found the villages that inspiring myself. I think we were spoiled when we went to Portofino. If you're expecting 5 Portofinos, then you'll be waiting a long time. This isn't the place for you. They've got their individual merits, I think, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
They're very, very pretty places.
Yeah.
But they're busy.
I think it's the fact there's so many people that spoils it a wee bit, because you're just trying to duck and dive and weave between people, and then there's so many steps and slopes.
Apart
from the first stop, when we went to Monterosso, everywhere else has had lots of steps, lots of slopes, and it's been quite difficult, I think, for some people to navigate when we've sort of watched them, and there've been a lot of things humming and erring and tutting, and it's like, it's quite hard.
Yeah, it's definitely a workout, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But then it's all these ports, these little villages, are on the side of cliffs. So
that's what makes them so beautiful.
Exactly.
But they're not particularly accessible.
I just think it's one of those things. Don't come here expecting to get wheelchair access or anything everywhere. It's going to be a struggle for sure. Yeah, right. I don't think there's anything else I have to say on that other than it is what it is. And I also get the fact that it's busy because people from cruises are coming along and excursions that. So I get the irony in that, but just be prepared for it, because some of these villages have, hundreds of people as residents, and suddenly 3,000 or 4,000 people appear. So it does. I know that they make well out of it with the cafes, of which there are plenty.
Lots of places to get ice creams and focaccia. That's the speciality of this area, and pesto. So lots of that sort of food-related items.
So if that's your thing, you'll be absolutely fine. I don't think we took approximately an hour each one.
Yeah, thereabouts. So, maybe a little bit.
The trains are regular.
Yeah, every 20 minutes.
Exactly.
There's a train.
So we just looked at the train closest to an hour, which gave us more than enough time to look around, take footage, and then get back. So with that, we're going to have another 15-20 minutes here and enjoy the breeze. The breeze is coming off the sea is lovely. Yeah. Rest our tired feet, and then we'll see you back on the ship.
All right, we're going to start the timer. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Build up that tower. Okay, keep going. Come on, let's give them some encouragement. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Show them some love. Come on, Danielle, keep going. Oh, Chris has dropped one. One-handed, one-handed. Come on, keep going, keep going. Woo! Team Sexy! Take it home! Good job, Danielle, good job.
Come on.
All right, let's see where you all are.
So,
So there you go, there you have it. That's the end of day 4. Let us know in the comments what you thought of Cinque Terre and whether there was a particular port that you liked, or whether or not you'd actually want to go there via an excursion or be happy enough to do it on yourself, because we found that it was a really cheap option to do yourself.
It was much cheaper.
Yeah.
We just spent as much time as we wanted at each little sort of harbour area. So yeah, we were in control of the day really that way.
Exactly, but let us know in the comments anyway. We then took actually quite a leisurely afternoon, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I went to the spa because this is an aqua class cabin, so we had the spa facility, so I enjoyed a little bit of time there in the different sort of steam rooms, the hammam, the rainfall shower, the heated beds, just to relax and chill. So that was really good, just what I need actually.
Yeah, you did deserve it. You did deserve it. You needed it.
I think we deserved it after all that walking, I must admit.
Yeah, exactly. It was very hot, very steamy today.
Yeah.
And all those steps really take it out of you. But nevertheless, we relaxed then, the pair of us together on board up at the top and watched the sail away. That was fabulous, wasn't it?
Oh, that was just spectacular. Anybody who loves cruising, you know what we mean when we say just that sail away, blue sky, the sunset, cocktails, nice company. We spoke to some other passengers. It was really lovely.
The company, you weren't talking about me, you were talking about Mike and Laurie, who we met. That was lovely to meet you. And then we didn't actually go to Blue Restaurant either, did we? I know that it comes it's part of the perks of having aqua class in the cabin, but we're finding the buffets too good to turn down, too good to refuse, aren't we?
It's a pretty good one, I have to say. Of all the ships we've been on, it's top notch. It really is really good, very nice.
And then the evening was topped off with ABBA sing along. Now we weren't sure what to expect with that, but it turned out to be absolutely fantastic, didn't it?
And it was really popular. I think it's perhaps you could let us know, is it a usual thing with Celebrity? Because they seem to imply that it was their sort of one of their highlights of a cruise, the ABBA sing-along. But it was really well presented. So it was in the club area, which is sort of the dance sort of nightclub area. So it was good sound, and there was a huge screen, and all the words came up, not just sort of along the bottom like you do with karaoke. It was really well presented and really good fun. A lot of people singing and dancing, and the entertainment crew as well.
Yeah.
They must love that night when they do it. They really enjoyed it.
Really good, and they did such a good job of getting everyone involved in it, and so everyone loved it. But it is, it's coming up to midnight
we
again.
thought it was going to be an earlier night.
And we are actually out tomorrow at 7:30.
7:30 meet up, yes, for our excursion.
Right, so the next video that you'll see is our visit to Rome. And another place that we've been to a number of times, but we're looking forward to going to again and seeing different parts than we would normally do. So be sure to give us a like and a comment, as we've said before. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It helps us a great deal. Our subscription numbers are going up, which is fabulous, and it's the reason we do this.
Absolutely, and thank you for watching. If you weren't watching, we wouldn't be doing this.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, we certainly wouldn't be putting it on YouTube anyway.
No.
Right, so until the next video.
Stay curious.
Postcards from Rome to the Rio sun. Allison and Ian, always on the run. Luxurious laughter, memories to the core. Next stop, paradise, an adventure you'll adore. Hit those channels, don't be shy. Every moment's a blessing, flying high.